Frugal Country Girl here. I decided that this was my time to write. 1 a.m., perfect timing, time to write. Really focus. No interruptions, no thoughts of whatever. So I decided to write about my $10 house. I bought my house for $10. And I ended up writing something else, but I do it verbally because I don't have the patience to type it. I just don't. So I did it audio. But it ended up being something else. But I will tell you just briefly about my $10 house. I bought it for $9.99. And I had read in an article in the Reader's Digest when I was about 16 in the bathroom at Mother's Reader's Digest were there about how you can buy a home for, they have this tax, people can't pay their taxes, so they get foreclosed and then they sell them on the courthouse steps. I read that when I was 16 years old and I never forgot it. And so long story short, I bought this property out here from a farmer, and it took me 7 years and running the roads for 7 years to find a farmer. And I just prayed for 7 years. Okay. So long story short, I buy the land, and then Mother was going through a really terrible time. It was 1995. Dad died suddenly, and the family was just driving her nuts, and I thought, I think Mother... So I had a mobile home out here I brought out here. So Mother might need a home, like I thought, in town. So I go back to the city manager and I ask, do you have any houses for sale, for taxes? And I had been asking this city manager lady for 7 years, about every 4 or 5 months. But she did have one. Turns out it was a big rock house, 24 inches of rock petrified wood on this house, like several different types of rock. Sandstone, red sandstone, and limestone, and sulfur stone that's yellow, golden sulfur stone, and petrified wood. Some of the pieces are as big as my body. Anyway, so the house had to be moved. And long story short, I finally found it, went back to her, and I said, well, what do I do now? And she said, well, you put a bid on it. And I said, well, for what, like $1? She goes, or $10. So I put a bid for $9.99. So this is part 1. So I'll go to the next part next time because I can't make long videos. It doesn't like it. God bless, Frugal Country Girl. Hang in there and do what's right in God's eyes and you'll be blessed.